Hey, Jonathan, Chris Thomas in St. Paul Pioneer Press. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to ask you, you played, I guess, in London last year. What was that experience like? How do you feel about going right back there? And when did you guys leave? How much time did you guys actually spend in London last year?
It was similar to this. I think we left on like a Wednesday or Thursday. Um, I think for my first time, it was a cool experience. I enjoyed it, seeing something different. The 8 hour flight is an 8 hour flight, but it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It goes quick with you being there only from Thursday to Sunday, so you just got to enjoy it, see what you see, but understand that we're going to win a football game.
Do you have any problems with jet lag or anything like that, or feeling sluggish or different, being playing over there?
No, I sleep pretty well on planes, so I'm a knockout.
Lindsay?
Yeah, hey Jonathan. I was just wondering, kind of in general, in yesterday's game, what was sort of the mindset of the defense and being able to just, continue to stay on top of things kind of through the ups and downs of the game, especially when the Lions were so aggressive on fourth downs and things like that. Just how are you able to kind of stay even keel and keep your mindset solid on defense?
Um, you just stay the course. I think we got some older guys, some good leaders that just keeps you locked in. Anything can happen in the NFL. It's going to be ups, it's going to be downs. Most games it's going to be close in this league. So you just put your head down and continue to do your job, play after play after play after play, and hope for change. And that's what we did. We just put our head down. We continued to work, and everybody continued to do their job. We bowled up when we need to bowl up, made stops when we really needed to make those stops, and we just kept at it, and it just worked out for us.
Let's go to Dawn and then Alec.
Hi, Jonathan. Hey, I have another question in regards to going to London. I know a lot of the guys were asking, how long the flight is, all of that. Have people been coming up to you? And this is going to be, gosh, your fourth different game time start and third different time zone. What do you do to keep everything kind of organized in your brain? Do you have a certain routine, or what do you do?
I think you just continue to do what you do, but also I think that the organization is putting together a good plan for us to kind of stay on pace with the times of practice, the times that we're leaving, the time we'll get there, the meeting times and stuff. So we're trying to just stay the course on what we are doing right now. And when you get over there, it's a few times that they recommend you don't take those naps. You stay up a little longer and where you can sleep good at night. But I think the organization right now has a plan for us. They're going to fill the schedule up the way that they think that's best for us. So they'll help us.
So you mentioned you don't have a problem sleeping on planes. Are you the kind of guy that gets there, sleeps the 8 hours if he can, and gets there fresh?
I hope so. That's the plan. We'll see how I go. I probably won't get the whole 8 hours. I'll probably watch something, but hopefully I can get most of that.
Awesome. Thanks.
Hey, Jonathan. I want to ask about Josh Metellus. I mean, obviously yesterday filled in for Harrison Smith, but it looked like even before the game, he was kind of leading you guys out on the field. Just what is your impression of just his role with this team?
Yeah, he's an energy guy. He brings the energy. He's fired up. He stepped into some big shoes to fill and made the most of it. Made a huge play to help us seal the win. He's a work hard. Whatever he's asked, he does to his max ability. So when you got a guy like that works hard every day, whether he's the starter, he's not the starter, you just feel comfortable when he steps in to make those plays when his number's called, and that's what he did.
Chris, go ahead.
Oh, hey, Jonathan. Chris Thomason again. Wanted to ask you about Christian Darrisaw. Kevin O'Connell just spoke very well of him on the conference call, said he's got the potential to be one of the premier left tackles in the NFL. Just going up against him in practice and what have you, what do you think of Darrisaw and his potential moving forward?
I think his potential is high. I think Coach probably can hit on it better than I can, but it's high. I know he works hard. I know he wants to be great. When Trent was here, I seen him working with Trent, so he's not scared to ask questions and do things to continue to get better. So I think he put his head down, continue to work hard, and actually go and hit that potential that he has. And so far, since I've been here, he's he's hitting all the milestones they're asking him to do. So continue to just put his head down and work hard, and I think he'll be fine.
Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Jonathan. It seemed like in the second half, you guys were able to slow down Detroit's running game from getting off any big chunk plays. Did you guys find something in the second half, or what do you think kind of played into that being more effective against their run?
I wouldn't say we found anything. I think we just had to dig deeper. We had to start bowing up more. When games get like that, some teams tend to back off and some teams bow up. And I think that's what we did. I think the group of guys that we got just stepped in, bowed up. You never look backwards, and we knew that we had to stop it. We knew we had to slow it down. We needed guys to step up and make plays. And I just think that's what we're about. We're about stepping up in the moments. It's not going to always be pretty. We're not going to always stop them on every down that you want to. But if you just keep at it. And that's what happened. We just kept at it, and we bowled up when we needed to and made those stops.